These were incredibly popular, flew out the door. Well, these are the next installment of flavors. These are all brand new, no repeats from the first super grain kind bars that we brought into you. And you're getting 25 total bars, 5 of each flavor, and we've got an opportunity to keep these coming to you on auto delivery, and these were unbelievably popular Wednesday night when we debuted them. So let's give another crack at it, and let's welcome in Diane Welsh, who's here, looking very Eastery.
Hi, honey.
Hi, sweetie.
Happy
Good
Easter.
to see you. Happy Easter to you.
Hi, everybody.
We've got a very, very special offer in these kind bars,
yes,
because you know what? We're the only place offering these in a box set.
That's right.
With all these varieties. Is that right?
Yes. And I know how much everyone loves them because it is the most popular item we have ever brought to QVC from Kind, and that is saying something. And that's why we wanted to give you the first opportunity to reserve your box. They can reserve their box.
Well, exactly, because these are shipping. Well, they're shipping on the 15th of April.
Right.
So it's important to know that these are going to begin trickling into stores in middle April. But you know what's not going to be happening? They're not going to be in box sets of these 5 flavors in one box.
No.
They're not going to be our price, because this is the only kind bar offering we have at QVC that comes in at under $30.
That's very
So it's
true.
a really exciting lineup of kind bars. And let's go through flavors and then start sampling, because these are so delicious.
Oh, each one of these flavors has 1 full serving of whole grains, which is huge. So you have caramel macchiato and dark chocolate mocha, and I put them together because I always tell David, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon when you can eat the leg off of a chair because you're dipping, you're going down, you don't need to go to your favorite coffee shop. You could just put your feet up, grab one of these bars, get all the super grains in them, and you'll be in heaven. Then we have peanut butter berry, which Mary happens to love, and this has your cranberries in it and your raspberries. So if you have that sophisticated palate, it's a PB&J for you. If you want to throw it in a lunchbox, it's also great for them.
It's delicious. My favorite. Okay.
So these have the 5 super grains in them, but we decided to take it a step further, and this is so exciting at Kind, and we wanted to bring it to you because we're the first to mainstream popped sorghum. Sorghum is a super grain. It's a kernel. When it's heated, it pops, and we are giving you popped dark chocolate with sea salt. It takes the healthy grains bar to a whole nother level with that popcorn finish. And then we have, oh my gosh, pop salted caramel. You literally are on the boardwalk or your favorite amusement place. You want the caramel popcorn. You want it to be a little bit more nutritionally dense. There it is in this assortment. First to mainstream pop sorghum. 25, one of our largest assortments, David, that we bring to QVC.
And not only one of our largest, but the only one currently offered at under $30.
Isn't that awesome?
So really exciting about that. And let me tell you that every one of these is individually wrapped. So they go easily into kids' knapsacks, into lunch bags, into lunch boxes, into your briefcase, into your desk drawer, anywhere you want to snack. But let's break one of these open, because I don't want you to think for a moment that this is a crumbly, dry bar.
No.
It's delightful.
It is chewy with a little bit of crunch because we took our time to go research the granola market. And you know, I mean, they're either hard where you can break a tooth on it, or they're gooey and chewy. We wanted to make it where it's chewy with the right crunch. And our first ingredient is a whole grain. Most of them is sugar. So this bar is 1 full serving, 18 grams of whole grains. I think that's pretty much unheard of. That's 1 full serving. It's got amaranth, quinoa, millet, buckwheat, your oats. And you know, David, you and I have talked about this before. Our oats are verified and sourced gluten-free. That means from the farm right to your table. We have tracked those oats. They are not contaminated or commingled at any point. And that is saying something. I don't know if we can say too many people do that.
Thank you for saying that, because so much what I know about gluten-free ingredients is what I've learned from our Mary.
Yeah.
And Mary has taught me that just because someone says something is gluten-free doesn't mean that at every part in the production line was it gluten-free.
It's true.
This is completely gluten-free from start to finish. So this lets you know that this is a gluten-free snack. A whole day's serving of grains, is that right?
Yeah, you need 3 servings of whole grains in a day. This is 1 full serving.
So
you know,
one
out of the way.
bar is 1 full serving.
Out of the way.
So if you eat 3 of these a day, you've
You're
met your
good.
daily requirement.
You met your daily requirement.
And I'll tell you also, they are so perfect, because when you go to break them open, they're soft. You get just enough crunch and just enough chewiness to make these delightful.
At that.
Let me also show you something here. If this were dry and I did this, you know what would happen? All the crumblies would fall all over the table. Do you see anything falling? nothing's falling, because this is a beautiful, moist bar that is going to do what you need it to do, have the texture you're after, the little crunch you crave, but the softness you enjoy. Now, over 13,400 ordered for the week. We're very busy in this show, and may I say also, you want to keep a good thing coming?
Oh, let's
Lock
do
in
it.
that price. We have auto delivery for you. So if you decide you want to keep this coming, we'll ship it every 60 days for 1 year. So that means you are going to be able to lock this in, and because a few of these have little bits of chocolate, they're just little pieces inside the bar, we can ship them all summer long.
That's right.
So there's no worry about that. I know some of the other kind bars we can't ship in the